Good morning, YouTube. Today we got a banger for you guys. So we got a special guest in town. You'll see him later on in the video. We got Jamie from PFISPEED. He's, I guess, retuning Tina's car. You guys seen it in the video on SB Tuning, the black car that did the burnout. He's also raced it at a couple of events and tracks. First we gotta let Lou out to go to the bathroom. But yeah, we're gonna go to the track tonight with Pablo, Jamie, Tina. Supposedly we're dyno tuning one of our camp cars today. So we got a lot going on in this video. It's gonna be all over the place. It's gonna be pretty long. It's probably gonna be the longest video I've done, but I plan on making it as good as I can. And I'm trying to get better with the editing, trying to get better with everything. My dog's playing with the tree. That's Lou. Everybody that doesn't know who Lou is, Lou's my little schnauzer. I've had him for like 2 years now. He's the best little dog ever. But yeah, it's gonna be a banger today. And the goal for today is to go 9s with Pablo's car. So we were gonna go to H-Day. We're gonna try to go 9s there in front of everybody. You know, a lot of people, a lot of connections we can make. You know, all the sponsors and everything would be out there. But the Hurricane is going to H-Day. I seen that they released a video basically saying the event is going to be rain or shine. I feel that's kind of stupid, just my personal opinion, because if you have a hurricane going to a drag race event, even if it's a category 2, well, we live in Florida, we're used to the hurricanes, you get a lot of damage, you get a lot of rain, you get a lot of, you know, traffic, it's crazy, power outages. So why throw an event during a hurricane? Even if the hurricane's 2 or 3 states away, the outer bands of the hurricane are the most deadly. They're the strongest. They create tornadoes. That's the problem. So, you know, that's kind of crazy for them to do it. In my opinion, stupid. They should just reschedule the event for when there's not a hurricane close by. But let's get to it. Let's get over to the shop, check out what we got at the shop today, and get my dog back inside because now he's barking at people. Have a great one. So now that we're into the juke, in the video you seen where I replaced the belt. The next day I also went and got new exhaust gaskets because I had a leak on my downpipe to my midpipe and my midpipe to my catback, which was getting me check engine lights for lean codes. So I had to fix that as well. You see we're wearing our shirts. Pablo should be wearing his Boosted Boy shirt too. We kind of agreed with Kyle that when he went 9s he would wear our shirts, and when we went 9s we would wear hair shirts. So, you know, best of luck to us today. Hopefully we can put the car into the 9s. But it's already 91 degrees outside, so it's nice and warm today. But let's get to the shop. Let's get to some activities today. Let's get some fun in. It is a Friday. It is not my day off normally, but I had put in to go to H-Day, so I had taken the days off. So I have a day off and I have nothing to do. So we're gonna go to the track as normal. I usually go to the track after I get off of work. So, you know, I get off pretty late sometimes, and I don't make it out there very much, but I'm trying to get my schedule changed around so I can get to the track more often. There's butterflies dancing, and I'm really bouncing because of my mount. But yeah, I try to get to the track as much as I can. So we got an email from Jegs. We ordered the slicks from Jegs. We got an email from Jegs. The slicks are now on back order until October 1st. We don't know why they're taking so long to get us some slicks, but by then I should have the cams and everything to put the DA together high comp the way I want it to be. I'll probably do the motor and then put nitrous on it later. I just want to see what it runs on motor to be a good judge for the competition, for the non-VTEC 450cc challenge. I know everybody else is getting their cars together. I've seen some pictures on our little chat. Pablo got a CRX, Shane got a CRX, pretty sure Jeremy and Ron, which Ron's gonna get gapped. That's what Pablo keeps saying. It's pretty funny. Pretty sure Jeremy and Ron have a car, and I believe Burton Racing, the guy that did the coil unplug for Pablo, I believe they joined the challenge now. So it's gonna be not just SB Tuning and Auto Sauce. It's gonna be a couple other people. Oh, Young Static, Wyatt is gonna be there, and I forgot who else has joined, but I know Honda Vlogs Christian is in on it, so he kind of has an update on everything. So if you guys follow him, watch his channel, it's Honda Vlogs. He always has good content. He always keeps everybody up to date. And my camera mount needs to be tightened because it's really bouncy. So if this video is crazy bouncy, that's because my camera mount in my car is bouncy. But let's get to the shop. Let me stop mumbling. I was just trying to give everybody a shout out for the, you know, non-V challenge. And let's go get some breakfast first. And you already know, Chick-fil-A it is. You can never say enough about the Chick-fil-A customer service. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people standing out in the sun with menu orders, taking your order before you even get up to the scoreboards. So this is crazy. They're so good at this. Their customer service is amazing. So from the time I gave the girl my order on her little screen to the time I got my food was 1 minute and 12 seconds. That's ridiculous. Chick-fil-A, you're too good at your job. They need every fast food restaurant needs to be like Chick-fil-A. So we made it here to the car clinic, which is my tuner shop, which is Carlos Tuning. You've seen him in a ton of Pablo videos. You've seen him in Shane's videos. You've seen him in my videos. What we're doing right now is we're getting our K-Series turbo car ready for the track. We're adjusting the coils, we're putting the slicks on, putting the skinnies on, making sure everything is right. We're going to dyno tune the car today. It's a stock motor. We'll probably make 450, 500, no problem, sidewinder kit. And then we are going to hit the track. Pablo's on the way, Jamie from PFI is on the way, so it should be a great day. So we made it over here to the dyno. This is Digi-powered chip performance. We're getting the car up there on the dyno right now. We're gonna get the tuning on it. Hopefully we crack 500 wheel. It's a stock K. Nothing done to it, just a sidewinder kit. So we'll see what happens. So what the guy said is basically to sync the dyno jet for the gear ratio, you take it to 2/3 of what the max engine RPM is, and that's what we were doing right there. You set it at 2/3, so like say the K-Series you rev to 9,000, you bring the car up to 6,000 RPMs so that they can get the calculation to make the proper connection between the speed of the motor and the dyno, so you have proper calculations. Look who it is. Pablo made it to the party. So Pablo, what are we doing today?
We gonna hit 8s, I mean 9.
It's Photoshop, that doesn't matter. I haven't seen the car since he did the side skirts and the bumper.
I got room, just go straight back.
And Pablo's gonna crash into everything. So what is the conversation about?
Oh, we're just talking about our builds, the CRX, the EA.
And what are we going to do with it?
You know, make them fast, but I got one goal. gap run. So it should be pretty easily achievable. So, you know, whatever.
Jamie, Pablo, car.
It's like YouTube Inception.
Yeah. You see back here, we got Tina and PFI Jamie here from Colorado. We got Pablo's car over here, and they're hiding over here. Wherever he went, he's hiding. So Jamie showed up. We've been putting a wideband in right there. And neighbor 2.0 with a hole, gunshot.
Somebody said he had some 450s laying around. Woo! Homeboy's gonna be in the YouTube build-off challenge. Repping PFISPEED, right? You and Greg gonna come out and do something? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he said 94 Civic or something. So we're done here at the dyno. I believe Tina's car made 417, and 378 was the last pass, and Jocko's K20 coupe made 515, but we turned it down to like 475 so that it's safe. Now we're gonna head back to the shop. We're gonna do 2 or 3 things to Pablo's car. We're gonna load up cars, get E85, and then head to the track. I'd cut more.
That's the stock bumper right there.
Oh.
It's just the bottom, it's a little bit longer. And then the widest part of the tire is right here. It should be able to clear the slick fine. Still have that little curve to it. On the fly cutting.
And now we're heading out to the gas station, and then we're going to be at the track. Supposedly, Shane's at the track already and went 13.9 in the coupe on nitrous. So we might have to give him a little gap in the juke just to put him back in his place. You know, because gap run 2019 is around the corner, and we can't let people beat the juke, you know. But you still don't fit in with your friends because you got a boosted K series, a nitrous V20, and then a big turbo all-wheel drive Talon. Juke life, boys. So we made it out to the track. We got the cars off the trailer, the tires on, both of them. Jocko's coupe that we just tuned today, Pablo's car.
You're lining me up.
I'm gonna line up Pablo.
We're about to make history right now.
What's the history?
The history is that Pablo's going 9s.
I'm going 9s, you're going 10.
I'm going 10s.
First hit?
Lining me up.
the rotor over hub.
And Shane is going to go 13.9 again, even with VTEC. So as you'll see in Pablo's video, I got the air pressure on both of the cars set up right, how it's supposed to be. Carlos adjusted the two-step. We're about to go for our first pass. And hopefully we go 990 on the first pass. So we just got done with the first run. I'll get links from Pablo for the video. But basically, Pablo's two-step was stuck on the whole pass because the vehicle speed sensor wiring wasn't plugged all the way in. We're looking over the logs right now for both cars. We're gonna make a few adjustments and we're gonna get out of there for a second pass. So Pablo pushed the clutch stop for this car down through the floor, and the slick started pulling him towards the center of the track, so he let off. And then Jocko, which is the black coupe, he did 125 shift, and then Shane he went 14.0 at 100 again with his good map and VTEC. So he's just mad. But we're trying to fix Pablo's car right now, and then we'll get back into the staging lane.
14 knots.
You need a 14?
Nah.
You got it in his hand.
Who?
I think Pablo has it in his hand. Yeah, Pablo has it in his hand. He has the wrench in his hand.
Right here. Hold on. I have a socket, I think.
Alright, that's too long.
That's the problem? What is that out of?
It's an axle off of that car over there. It's a triple bearing axle. Batter and ion.
So we got Jamie putting the Talon on his trailer because it lifted the head. Put the street tires back on the EK, putting the street tires back on Pablo's car. We're just gonna drive Tina's car back to the shop. And what does Shane have to say? Poppy, let's see the time slip.
The coupe went 13.96 at 101, and it's not tuned. It literally got tuned for what, Carlos? Maybe 5 minutes, and then we broke a throttle body.
But what is it?
What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
It's definitely not juke bait.
It still runs slower times.
Come see me on the street.
I'm down. Anytime. Pablo,
We'll do a gig when we leave here.
is the Accord juke bait? Let's take a vote.
I'm staying out of this one.
What are we gonna do to Ron?
This is yours?
Oh, we're definitely, well, I'm not going to gap Ron because my car's slow.
Oh.
Pablo's going to gap Ron in 2019.
That's the
Hashtag.
only goal.
Probably
I don't
at this
care-
track in 2019.
I don't care about the whole YouTube challenge. My one goal is to hashtag Gap Ron 2019.
Are we gonna get stickers made?
Done. I'm gonna get a sticker that says
A big one.
"Hi Ron" on my
Across the
bumper.
windshield that, you know, like Ricky
No,
Bobby.
on the bumper so he can read when he's 50 feet behind me.
Ah!
Hi Ron.
That's fun.
So tonight didn't go as planned, of course, but we fight through adversity. We'll come back. We'll go nines. The car definitely has the power in it. It definitely 60 foot and a lot better now. But as you've seen, the trans locked us out of third, well, and second. And then, of course, the VSS wasn't plugged in on the first pass. So it's still a battle on who can get to the 9s first. We got boosted boys, we got SP tuning. We're still gonna keep going at it. There is gonna be a Cletus and cars in November. We are all planning on bringing our cars if we can. Of course, we're gonna bring the Integra. I'm gonna bring the DA, and Shane wants to bring the CRX if they're all done. There's gonna be an event this weekend on Sunday, and Tina and PFA, and they're gonna be at that event, so we're probably gonna head out there with the Integra as well. And until the next one, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's probably gonna be super long by the time I get done editing it. Have a good night.